of the...
It's the way a good steak sandwich.
German engineering, Italian design. It's a new day. The Laganza by Daewoo.
It's arrived. It's Lazy Boy Furniture Gallery's truckload sale, bringing trailer after trailer of quality Lazy Boy furniture, lined up from coast to coast. Right now, enjoy huge savings on thousands of choices during Lazy Boy Furniture Gallery's truckload sale. Hurry in today, because while the selection may seem to have no end, this sale does.
Get more than you pay for. More savings, like 0-9 financing plus 1,500 cash back on Ford Taurus, or choose 0-9 or 2,000 cash back on Escort. More safety. Taurus received the government's highest front crash test rating, and both Taurus and Escort have available remote keyless entry. More quality. Taurus and Escort are built to last, with 100,000 miles between tune-ups. See your local Ford dealer for great deals and get more than you pay for.
Finding less and less money in your wallet these days? Channel 3 On Your Side reporter Russell Martin works harder than anyone, looking out for you and your cash.
I saw him on Channel 3 and I thought, well, that's my last hope.
Whatever consumer problem you're having, Russell has the answer.
He come through. No doubt about it. I give Russell Martin the credit for everything.
Your Channel 3 On Your Side report, weeknights on Channel 3 Eyewitness News. Simply put, he delivers. Call 265-1TV3 for updates on news and weather. GTE Wireless customers dial star TV3 for free. The Channel 3 Instant Information Line from First Tennessee.
Week number 8 in Tennessee high school football means playoff spots and positioning. At Hickson, the Wildcats host Cleveland's Blue Raiders, and a win keeps the Cats in the title chase in the region. The South Pittsburgh Pirates are at Copper Basin looking for yet another regional championship. And in North Georgia, there's a huge cat fight at Ridgeland, where the Panthers host the Dalton Catamounts. And it's the Battle of Whitfield County as Northwest Whitfield hosts Southeast Whitfield. The highlights and all the scores are coming up on Channel 3's award-winning Friday Night Football. Next.
Coverage you can count on. This is Friday Night Football with Randy Smith, sponsored by Life Fitness Sports Medicine. And now, Friday Night Football.
Hi once again, everybody. Welcome to this week's edition of Friday Night Football. I'm Randy Smith, and joining me again this week is Scott McMahon from Talk FM's Red Zone. A lot of calls on your show tonight because there were a lot of big games in the area.
Huge games, Randy. I mean, it's week number 8, and of course, it's all coming down to getting your placement. The top 4 teams in each region will move on to the playoffs, and what an awesome bunch of games tonight.
Sure was. We're going to get right into it now. We begin tonight at Hickson, where the Wildcats played host to the Cleveland Blue Raiders. At stake, leadership in Region 4-4A for the Wildcats. They were tied for that top spot with Ray County coming in. We pick up the action with Cleveland leading at 7-0. Hickson leading rather 7-0. Cleveland's driving. Demetrius Fields cuts it inside for a 5-yard touchdown to tie the game at 7-7. Later, the Blue Raiders go to the same play, the left side though, and it's Fields again, his second touchdown. Cleveland leads at the half, 13-7. Hickson came out on fire. Little play on words there. In the second half, Cleveland's the punting. It's a line drive punt. Hickson's Josh Bullock takes it midfield. Next move to the sideline. Just stays in bounds barely, but he's in bounds and he's gone. 75 yards for the touch. Missed extra point ties the game at 13-13. But then disaster for Hickson. A bad pitch on the option. The Blue Raiders' Markel Ellison will pick it up, and he will take it the other way. A defensive touchdown, and Cleveland takes the lead 20-13. A bit reminiscent of the play Hickson used to beat Cleveland in an upset last year. Remember that. Then the nail in the coffin. Cleveland's number 31, Brandon Fields, takes the handoff up the middle. He's gone. Long touchdown run. Cleveland wins it 27-13, and a bit of revenge tonight for the Blue Raiders.
Very tough rivalry. They beat us. They took one from us last year. This was a revenge game. You know, we had to get it back.
We didn't give up. We kept on plugging. We played 100%. Line did great. Unlike me, I didn't do that good, but I just got to work on it for next week. Line did great.
Yeah, they did. 27-13 the final. The Blue Raiders improved to 6-2. The Wildcats dropped to 5-3 on the year. Now we go to Finley Stadium, part of a big doubleheader down there tonight. McCauley and Father Ryan, a game of turnovers. Big break early. Brian Mays coughs up the football, stopping a Father Ryan drive. And then it was a battle of missed field goals. Will Copeland missing a 25-yard attempt. A couple of turnovers, but a great defensive struggle tonight. And with 8 seconds to go in the game, McCauley kicks a field goal and wins the contest by a count of 3-0. That one was no good, but they made the one that counted. 3-0. The Blue Tornado improves to 5-3. The Irish and Father Ryan dropped to 6-2 on the year. The earlier game today, Baylor against powerful Brentwood Academy. Brentwood making it hard on the Baylor team early. Jesse Kellogg drops back and hits Brandon Potter in the end zone, and Brentwood Academy, just like that, is up 21-0 before the sun goes down at Finley Stadium. Baylor would not stop, though. They worked the ball down to the 30-yard line with 4th down. Ty Krug finds Matt Provenzano, and Provenzano's open. He's there for the touchdown. Wouldn't be enough, though. Brentwood Academy would go on to win 35-21 over Baylor. Baylor drops to 0-7. The Eagles improve to 5-3. Brentwood wins at 35-21. So, excuse me. Soddy Daisy and McMinn County tonight up in Athens. Third quarter. Josh Roberts goes to the air for the Trojans. Actually, he will score the touchdown on the handoff, and it's 24-15. McMinn County with the lead. That would be pretty much it for Soddy Daisy on the night, because Jared Fields had a great game for the Cherokees. He sweeps into the end zone for a touchdown around the right side. It's 30-15, the Cherokees, and McMinn County goes on to win over Soddy Daisy tonight, 39-18. Trojans drop to 5-3, and the Cherokees improved to 7-1, and they might get some votes this week. Speaking of getting votes in the top 10 poll, Bradley Central, the number 5 team in the state, homecoming in Bradley as they hosted Cumberland County tonight. The Bears get on the board first in this one. Big night. Got the game underway a little late, but Clint Scoggins, last week's player of the week, gets the first touchdown as he puts Bradley up 7-0 on a short run. Cumberland, though, ties the game. Ben Whitson will find Johnny Shanks for a short touchdown pass, and that one would, tied at 7-7. The Bears got serious, put together another touchdown. This one courtesy of Charlie Goforth. They never looked back. They scored 46 unanswered points. Bradley Central wins 51-7. Folks, this is the first regional championship for Bradley Central in 19 years. They are 8-1 on the year. Another big game, Marion County at home against Sequatchie County. William Arnold will give Sequatchie County an early 6-0 lead as he scores right up the gut on a 35-yard run, but Marion County would tie the score at 6 on a Charles Coffey 50-yard run. He's our player of the week for this past week, and he had another big night. Over 200 yards rushing and 3 touchdowns. Second quarter, Charles Coffey again scores, this time on a 45-yard run to put the Warriors up by a count of 14-6. And Marion County rolls tonight at home. A big win for the Warriors as they beat their rivals from Sequatchie County 35-6. Marion County improving to 6-2 on the year and headed to the playoffs. Big win.
Randy, way too many turnovers in the Hickson-Cleveland game. The difference is Cleveland capitalizes on the Hickson turnovers and scores. They win the ball game, of course. And anytime you can get a win in Division II, McCauley 3-0. I don't care if it's 3-0 or what. They get a win, and that's great for them. And it was an ugly game, as you said, but, you know, 3-0's a win.
Exactly. And, of course, Hickson and Cleveland pretty ugly, too, with a lot of turnovers, but a big win for Cleveland.
Sure was.
So we tune up for the tournament, or for the playoffs, rather. Coming up, South Pittsburgh had a huge challenge tonight over at Copper Basin. Literally, stay where you are. We're back with more Friday Night Football in just a moment.
The exhilaration of winning, the thrill of doing your personal best can end with a sports injury. For any sports injury, call Life Fitness at 778-BE-FIT. Life Fitness Sports Medicine, expert physicians, athletic trainers, and rehabilitation specialists, caring for championship players and the champions in your house. Life Fitness Sports Medicine, keeping you in the game. Call 778-BE-FIT.
Well, this afternoon we paid a visit to Bradley Central High School up in Cleveland. The 5th-ranked Bears having a good time getting ready for homecoming. We were there to present our Channel 3 Life Fitness Player of the Week award. Don't know that I've ever presented a trophy in this manner. That's Clint Scoggins. The Bears were 7-1 on the year, ranked 5th. Good reason for that has been the play of that guy who scored their first touchdown tonight. Congratulations to Clint Scoggins, our Player of the Week. And welcome back to Friday Night Football. Once again, I'm Randy Smith along with Scott McMahon. The 2nd-ranked South Pittsburgh Pirates were faced with a tremendous challenge tonight, playing at Copper Basin without a couple of starters, and Copper Basin's offensive line averages just under 300 pounds a man. It's going to be tough. But the second quarter, watch this play. Tim Starkey drops back and sends this one airmail to Eric Reams. This is a 60-yard touchdown. He was wide open, and it puts the Pirates up 7-0. South Pittsburgh with the ball once again, but Jeff Gallion sacks Starkey for a 2-yard loss. Big play defensively for Copper Basin. The Pirates keep it going. Watch this run from Ronnie Griffith. We may not have enough time left in the show to show you all of this one. He breaks about 5 tackles. Touchdown. Tim Starkey would air it out again to Josh Pannard later, and Pittsburgh wins big, 34-0 against Copper Basin tonight. The Pirates now perfect 8-0 on the year. Boyd Buchanan against Charleston. This was supposed to be close. Robert Aiken's team going for win number 7 in 8 tries. Third quarter, Boyd's leading at 28-6, driving for more. Mick Miller had a big night, runs over a Charleston defender. Everybody's okay, but Boyd Buchanan goes up 35-6 on Miller's second touchdown. Charleston trying to rally. It's Nathan Kyle, plunges into the end zone. A 2-point conversion is good, and it's 35-14 Boyd Buchanan, but the Bucks would come right back. Will Healy on the keeper, goes 15 yards. 42-14 your final score. Boyd Buchanan wins big tonight to improve to 7-1 as they beat Charleston on the Buccaneers homecoming. Red Bank at Ooltewah tonight. The Owls hosting this week's edition of the Gerald Riggs Show. And believe me, it's been pretty much that way every week. The score 21-14. Lions lead. They add another 6 on an interception by Ryan McGinnis. The defense would put that 6 points on the board. Ooltewah answers on a pass from Adam Howard to Dan Vaughn. Beautifully done. There's the answer and the touchdown, but Red Bank would spoil the Owls' homecoming on a touchdown run by Gerald Riggs, his third. He finishes with 178 yards rushing on 30 carries. 34-21 was the final score. Red Bank wins. The Lions improved to 5-3 on the year. Big game on Brainerd's homecoming tonight. They're hosting Sequoia. They're trying to overtake Brainerd early. It was all Brainerd. Riley Walker sprints to the left, takes it in himself. Panthers rather, go up 8-0 as they get the 2-point conversion. There's the touchdown by Riley Walker. Sequoia would strike back, though. Mitch Miller powers in from 2 yards out. Their 2-point conversion would be good. And it was tied 8-8 early, but Sequoia put on a rush late. They would beat Brainerd tonight 32-22 at the Brainerd homecoming, spoiling the Panthers alumni gathering. Here are your other scores in Tennessee. East Ridge over Central in a close one. Lookout Valley beat Whitwell 29-6. It's Grundy County over Forest. McMinn Central edges Howard by 1. McMinn Central gets the playoff spot in that region.